Hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Inter Milan had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, I think they have every reason to go after another 3 points here. They pretty much set their stall out in the first match. So why back off now? It's not the time to compromise. They have the belief, and they must stick to what they're good at, I feel. Last time around we were saying, start as you mean to go on. So, no deserting instincts, thanks.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Martinez. And here's Lukaku. Spartak Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And it's Lukaku. Sensi. And he's cut it out. He's got options out wide. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Martinez. Lukaku wants to play. And Martinez! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's the throw. It's gone for a throw-in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Gagliardini. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it back. Sensi tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. And it's Sensi. Lukaku has a go! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Jika. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Martinez tries to stroke it through. Just brushed off the ball there. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Schürrle really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Jika plays it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Martinez is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, the reaction suggests that the
And they've been goes for goal! He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Spartak Moscow give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. He gets past it, tries a shot! Just off target.
Martinez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's managed to get himself offside. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chievo are newly promoted to the top flight, first season up. What would their target be?
Well, I think staying here. I think that will be their target, certainly the first objective, and they'll want to try and get to fourth.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Martinez is flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Chievo seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
Huh?
No, well, my worry is that their main...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's had that put on a plate. Out to the right. Martinez looks to thread it through. It's on a plate. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they've been caught out here. Martinez! Oh, Rick would fall kindly. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. to head it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Lukaku. And it's played forward. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward pass. Martinez.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinez making use of the space out wide. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Inter merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Inter Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Has gone out. Skriniar is charging up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Lukaku really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Giaccherini. Inter Milan are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets.
This defence is...
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. And once more they can't get through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
It has gone through to him.
Kievo are definitely going about this the right way.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. The changes then in quick succession. And here's Mbolo. Lukaku. He's had a shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Inter Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion. Forward it goes. Skriniar. He's picked him out. Repelled by the keeper. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Delicate ball. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Politano. Politano is steaming forward. He's played him through. Chance! And he heaves it forward. And that will be the final act. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control, they did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Inter simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beck. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. You, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Saul. And it's Diego Costa. Finds himself eased off the ball. Lingard. Dele Alli. Jordi Alba positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago, Sergio Ramos, Saul, Jordi Alba, Dele Alli. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Saul. Hector Bellerin. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Dele Alli, back into the middle. Kane, shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Spain do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Hector Bellerin. Samu Castillejo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago has got himself a free kick. Thiago. Kane gets it back. Jordan Henderson. He goes long. Cleared away. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Sergio Ramos does well there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Kane. A real chance to break. Here's the through ball. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. England are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
England draw first blood here.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Now surely has a hit! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. What about that, Jim Begley?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Lingard. Jordan Henderson. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
England seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Costa. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Sterling. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Silva.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rice tries to get it forward quickly. Henderson plays it out to the flank. Sweat has a pop! Silva. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Jordi Alba. Well, they can break here. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Forward it goes. Shaw battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Ramos. Saul is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his...
Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
And it's Pedro. And that's that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
England will walk away happy from this.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Up for the header! Instantly to life. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
England take the early advantage. Sanchez. Murillo. Lerma. Shaw. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Got a sight of goal here. Chooses to go back. Dele Alli. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's James Rodriguez. And here's Falcao. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Wilson. Wilson goes up and over. Can he deliver? Dyer has a hit! In with a header! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
England get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Shaw. And it's Dele Alli. Lingard. Could be thinking about a shot here. Wilson shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kane plays it long. Tries a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! Wilson and the follow-up. The first 45 minutes are up. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
England ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Wilson. Hits one! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It's all very well drilled.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Colombia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lerma. Arias. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Wilson. Kane, and help's available out wide. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. Colombia have a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane. Kane. And he should have made it 4.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Colombia making consecutive changes here. Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. That looks a good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Dele Alli. Has a pop!
Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Colombia have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And here's Cuadrado. He gets past his man. Maguire. Rose. Dele Alli. Rose. And here's Kane. Lerma gets into the right position to intercept. Grealish. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
England are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to lay...
And time is up. England, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
England were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we can only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And all that remains for me is to...